Mayor Council, and the National Awardee on Anti-Drug Abuse. Yeah, so marami talaga. The 8th governance area is environmental management. We also have tourism, heritage development, culture and arts, and lastly, youth development. So each of these governance areas has numerous indicators that the LGU must pass. No agda ulit may salaan ng indicator na haan nga na-comply ni LGU, haan nga pumasa, haan nga balik nga national award ni may isang LGU. So ganun kagaling ang inyong LGU. That's why I am very proud of that. May salang na SGLG ako na award nga makakitaan kayo itinalain iti munisipyo tayo. Makita tayo met iti panagdoras nga nadanot itiilin tayo through the years. Marami pa pong paraan at mga espasyo para masabi natin may pagpunlad ang ating komunidad. But I hope that we look at these accomplishments as opportunities to also reflect on how we can make it better, what are the other ways to improve our performance, and what can we learn from the process. Paano pa natin mas ma-improve or madagdagan ang kagandahan ng ating pinibigay, yung ating serbisyo sa ating mga kakailian. Kami ay naniniwala na hindi lamang ito ang magiging awards and recognition ng municipality, ng ating municipality of Lamon. Naniniwala kami sa DILG na malaki ng bagay ang ating magagawa sa patuloy nating pagtutulungan at pagkakaisa. The municipality of Lamon is also known as the gateway to Ifugao. Kinanta tayo ako patay niya. And I guess this speaks a lot of the role that the people of Lamon can contribute. Nakakel iti potensyal, iti komunidad kayo, nga mangindanon, iti panagdulas, iti pagilian kayo. Dahito'y nga potensyal, kat ang gapong petlaan kadagiti na duma-duma nga barangay. That's the reason why hinahanap ko yung ating mga barangay officials and functionaries. Please raise your hands, not natin nagka-barangay ito, barangay officials. Awan na ta, o baka naman lugda niya, mga nakalilin. In the new governance landscape, the barangays play a bigger role in the overall development of the municipality and our communities. Let us remain committed and involved, lalo na ngayon na ang trend ay grassroots at community empowerment. While we celebrate our wins, I encourage you to also look beyond it, sustain it, improve it, galingan pa natin, and ask how much more can the barangays contribute. Dahil ang kaunlaran ay hindi lang nakadepende sa serbisyo at accomplishments ng ating munisipyo, ng ating lalawigan, malaking bagay nito ang nadadala ng mga barangay, ng ating mga komunidad, ng bawat mamamayan. So in celebration, let us also acknowledge the countless sacrifices that our barangays have contributed. Tandaan po natin, development and progress are the responsibility of everyone in the community, not just our local officials and leaders. This is the community bond that I would like to highlight today. The gains and milestones we celebrate today are possible because of our community belongingness and ownership of the development that occurred in our beloved municipality. Ititema tayo ipangatawin, panagdulas ti ili, rambatan ti umili. Kat iso mismo ti marigna, kat kaya tayo amin. Itiili tayo kat saan na abdulas, maawan ti panagkaykaysa, kat panagpintinulong ti maysa kat maysa. No, kaykaysa tayo, abdulas tayo, sigurado. Agupay ang gundaway katoportilidad umay nga makatulong iti umili ken may kailian. Kasi anak niyo na po ako. No? I wish everyone a happy and successful 66th founding anniversary Kinambakan Festival. Hagiyo lamon, ang biyak ka nagtutuloy iti panagduras iti ilit iti damon. Salamat ako.
Thank you, Ma'am Regional Director San Jose, our sister, your daughter in Lamon, Ginamay. Indeed, everyone has a role in ensuring the progress and development of our municipality. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, our Regional Director, Araceli San Jose. Pasensyahan ma'am ng nabara itirig ng tata, dinuble-duble na iti bagong kasamang kabara, iti panagayan, iti lamon kanya.
Intaypayin na nyo natin pinabara na as you welcome the Itzu Teatro Imipugo, which is under the care of Miss Dali Kawihan. Palakpakan natin sila.
People's Beautiful Gestures, Young Men's Rich Heritage, Kapifugal Teatro Imipugo.
amin. Ano memang kayo ho, ha? Makailang langgay. Ito may magpagaan ng Bakal 2025. We are free!
Yon ang tawag ng mga taga dito sa atin ng mga lugatos. Kulityano or the Christians. As far as I remember nila dito sa atin.
Okay. I believe our achievers are already here. Nabara siguro tiniknada na at least at tayo electric fan tayo. So kaano sa tayo pa ila. Diba, this is also your day. So to present our Lamon achievers for this year, we have Dr. Alice Browner, the chairman for the Committee on Achievers Awards.
Yes, so isasaganay na kita yung mga scouts, kami dyan na kasi nagiging blocks yun. Palakparan ulit natin sila before we meet them. Kaya magbaran ko kanino mag-ipagay.
Good morning, kanyang tagang amin, nga ganito yung talabong. Mapadayawan, kinumutibyan, nga mag-presentar, kadagitiya, Lamon Achievers for the year 2024, but they will be awarded today. nagdaman kami, ako regional director, napadayawan kami, nakadwala ka o mag-celebrate Irakbakan. Ladies and gentlemen, before I call on the Lamut Achievers awardees, let me give you a briefer about the award. Municipal Ordinance number 2014-02 was authored by then Honorable Brenda M. Sawan and the late Honorable Adrian P. Chakili. This was enacted by the 17th Sangguniang Bayan of Lamut to establish the Lamut Achievers Award. Later, some sections were amended through Municipal Ordinance number 2024-20-22 and approved through Resolution number 2024-485 of the 19th Sangguniang Panlalawigan of Ifugao. The annual Achievers Awards recognizes people and identifies and congratulates exemplary citizens of Lamut Ifugao whose triumphs and contributions in their chosen fields and respective communities are worthy of imitation. This is through nominations from the community. So, mag-awisan kayo manin kakabsa na manipulitat na oras, mabalin yung i-nominate kadagiti Lamut Achievers tapos ma-awardan naman next year. We are just serving as the committee to screen and to present them today so that they will be duly recognized. Today, we recognize our fellow citizens of Lamut and celebrate with them their successes, which brought honor and dignity to themselves, their families, the municipality of Lamut, and to the province of Ifugao. Ladies and gentlemen, may I request our guests to do the honors of giving awards to these achievers. So, Madam Regional Director, ako Governor, ako Representative niya, ako Congressman, ako Mayor, and ako Vice Mayor, please be on stage to do the honors of award. For his dedicated service as Assistant Secretary and Undersecretary of the Presidential Legislative Liaison Office as Special Envoy of the President to China, trade, industry, tourism, and as consultant and political analyst for peace and development. Ladies and gentlemen, currently he serves as labor attaché at the Migrant Workers Office, Department of Migrant Workers, Mandaluyong City. We are pleased to have with us Orville Palito. Righteousness and service to his fellow men. He has been serving the Philippine Judicial Department for over 25 years. He has started his career as a municipal councilor of our humble municipality from 1992 to 1995. He continues to serve the legal professionals by having authored books on civil actions, victimless crimes, heinous crimes, and effective criminal defenses. Presently, he is the Assistant Provincial Prosecutor in the province of La Union. Ladies and gentlemen, Attorney Manuel L. Duluan from Salamate. For being a student delegate to the Model United Nations, he was engaged in simulating United Nations processes, fostering global citizenship, and promoting international cooperation to hone his diplomatic skills. He has actively participated in the programs of the Model United Nations Assembly last 2024. Hence, he was conferred an International Award of Excellence in Argumentation and Communication. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Christian Carl Rosana. Public service. Kabaranggayan tayo nga taga Magbato-Bato, Lanong Ifugao. For having authored the Barangay Ordinance establishing a fish sanctuary in Barangay Magbato-Bato, Lanong Ifugao. Through his efforts, knowledge and skills, this fish sanctuary was recognized by the Department of Agriculture, Bureau of Fisheries and Aquatic Resources as the first sanctuary in the region and in the country. Ladies and gentlemen, we have with us Julius Cesar Sevilla. In the military, is from the military. He hails from Poblacion East, the top 4 among 501 recruit corps at the National Police Training Center, Kawayan City. Ladies and gentlemen, our patrolman is on duty. That's why he will be duly represented by his cousin. So the awardee is Patrolman Benjamin S. Campolio. We have another awardee from the military service. Kabarangay tayo nga taga Poblacion West, Lanong Ifugao, for graduating as the top 6 of the graduating class 2024 of the Philippine Merchant Marine Academy. We have with us midshipwoman Karen K. Chokiyagan. Represented
by his Godfather, Mateo Senior Spector, Enrique Cruz.
And Answer, please do the honors. For graduating with Latin honors, magna cum laude from Bachelor of Science in Radiologic Technology, class of 2024 at the PLT College Incorporated, Bayongbong, Nueva Vizcaya. Our awardee is Bjorn Stern, ably represented by his father, Kagawa Arturo Canina. We have another awardee from the military service. He hails from Lawig, Lac Ifugao, for graduating at the top 3 of the graduating class of the Public Safety Basic Recruit Course at the National Police Training Institute, Police Regional Training Center, Kawayan City, Isabela. We have with us Patrolman Ovel Sir Natilia. Correction please, taga-PS Tagaya. He is ably represented by his mother. This awardee hails from Hilltop, Poblacion West, Lac Ifugao, for having obtained the highest Latin honors, summa cum laude, after finishing her course, BS Materials Engineering, class 2024, from the University of the Philippines, Diliman. We have our honoree is no other than Lorraine Angelique Pasis Caro, ably represented by her father. The next awardee for academic excellence is from Poblacion West, Lac Ifugao, for graduating with Latin honors, magna cum laude, from the Bachelor of Science in Radiologic Technology, class of 2024 at the PLT College Incorporated, Bayongbong, Nueva Vizcaya. Ladies and gentlemen, our awardee is Carmela Faith Dulnuan. Another awardee from Poblacion West, Lac Ifugao, on academic excellence for graduating with Latin honors, magna cum laude, from the Bachelor of Science in Accountancy, class of 2024 at the Lyceum of the Philippines, University, Manila. Ladies and gentlemen, the awardee is Loris Julian Galanza, ably represented by her cousin. Our awardee is from Anupapan, Lamang Ifugao. For graduating with the honors, magna cum laude from the Bachelor of Science in Information Technology, class of 2024 at the Ifugao State University, Lamang Campus. Our awardee is Lito De Lones. This awardee is a faculty member of IPSU Lamang Campus for being adjudged as top 4 most outstanding midwife in the Cordillera Administrative Region 2025. She finished her PhD in Public Health from Kaohsiung Medical University in Taiwan. She has conducted and published internationally many researches on rural health midwives in CAR, their work experiences of the male midwives, cesarean section childbirth, prenatal health literacy, caring behavior of Filipinos towards the elderly, among others. Currently, she is an assistant professor at the Ifugao State University College of Health Sciences. Ladies and gentlemen, our awardee is no other than Eva Felipe Dimog. Education is from Poblacion East, Lamang Ifugao. For serving the academy as the current Assistant Vice President for Administration and Head of the Budget Department at the Centro Escolar University, Manila. She was recognized as a research fellow in business management at the Royal Institute of Singapore. She has conducted, presented, and published researches in local and international settings. She serves as the overall chair of the Quality People, Quality University program of the Centro Escolar University, where they implement community outreach programs within and outside the Centro Escolar University. Actually, last December, tumalagip yun, naging taga-Hulobon, isuda, din may community outreach kanyayo. So, kaya tulong, taga-Manila, may dito ilahon. Ladies and gentlemen, this awardee belongs to Batch 79 of San Francisco High School. Let us welcome our awardee, Delia Marie Leone Fabian. the field of agriculture and research. Her love of environment allowed her to be trained and employed in project development and management department of the SEARCA, Southeast Asian Regional Center for Graduate Study and Research in Agriculture. In recognition of her high level of achievement in her work performance at the SEARCA, she was given a testimonial plaque by the Southeast Asian Ministers of Education Organization. Ladies and gentlemen, our awardee is Adoracion T. Robles, ably represented by her sister-in-law. We have the awardees in front first. So all awardees muna. After that, yung group picture nila. Kaya I request all awardees to please stay in front, please. With the guest, ma'am. With madam. With the guest. Kasama po yung mga guest. O, dito kayo or dyan? Ay, dito na daw. Dito na daw. Dito na daw. So, awisan na kayo, mga kaibigan na kagalapon at kita ba, dinominate na awardees for next year Rambakan Festival. Awardees, Laon Achievers Awardees. Congratulations, Agio Laon.
Okay, thank you, Ma'am Alice Browner, for again being the chairman of the Academy of Achievers Awards, and of course, adapting the awardees for this year's Rambakan.